Hello Nursery, I've brought another story today. This one is called A Squash and a Squeeze. And what can you see on the front cover? Yeah, we've got some animals. We've got a little chicken. Can you make a chicken noise? What does a chicken do? And what's this? A pig. Pig, yeah. What noise does a pig make? And we've got a goat and a cow and a worried looking lady. Let's find out what happens in this story. A squash and a squeeze. Lots of animals there. I wonder where they're going. A little old lady lived all by herself, with a table and chairs and a jug on a shelf. A wise old man heard her grumble and grouse. "There's not enough room in my house. Wise old man, won't you help me, please? My house is a squash and a squeeze." "Take in your hen," said the wise old man. "Take in my hen? What a curious plan." Well, the hen laid an egg on the fireside rug and flapped around the room, knocking over the jug. Oh dear. The little old lady cried, "What shall I do? It was pokey for one, but it's tiny for two. My nose has a tickle and there's no room to sneeze. My house is a squash and a squeeze." And she said, "Wise old man, won't you help me, please? My house is a squash and a squeeze." "Take in your goat," said the wise old man. "Take in my goat? What a curious plan." Well, the goat chewed the curtains and trod on the egg, then sat down to nibble on the table leg. Oh dear. The little old lady cried, "Glory be! It was tiny for two, it's titchy for three. The hen pecks the goat and the goat's got fleas. My house is a squash and a squeeze." And she said, "Wise old man, won't you help me, please? My house is a squash and a squeeze." "Take in your pig," said the wise old man. "Take in my pig? What a curious plan." So she took in her pig, who kept chasing the hen and raiding the larder again and again. What is the pig doing? It's eating all the food. The little old lady cried, "Stop, I implore! It was titchy for three, it's teeny for four. Even the pig in the larder agrees. My house is a squash and a squeeze." And she said, "Wise old man, won't you help me, please? My house is a squash and a squeeze." "Take in your cow," said the wise old man. "Take in my cow? What a curious plan." Oh, well, the cow took one look and trod straight at the pig, then jumped on the table and tapped out a jig. Oh dear me. The little old lady cried, "Heavens alive! It was teeny for four, it's weeny for five. I'm tearing my hair out, I'm down on my knees. My house is a squash and a squeeze." And she said, "Wise old man, won't you help me, please? My house is a squash and a squeeze." Take them all out, said the wise old man, but then I'll be back where I first began. So she opened the door and out flew the hen. That's better, at least I can sneeze again. She shooed out the goat and she shoved out the pig. My house is beginning to feel pretty big. She huffed and she puffed and she pushed out the cow. Just look at my house, it's enormous now. Thank you, old man, for the work you have done. It was weeny for 5, it's gigantic for 1. There's no need to grumble, there's no need to grouse. There's plenty of room in my house. And now she's full of frolics and fiddle-dee-dees. It isn't a squash and it isn't a squeeze. Yes, she's full of frolics and fiddle-dee-dees. Her house isn't a squash and it isn't a squeeze. The end. Now, our houses might feel like a bit of a squash and a squeeze at the minute because all of us need to stay inside to stay safe and look after ourselves. Well, your special job today, I'm wondering if you can make another little house. You might use a doll's house or a box or a bag, something where you can put something inside. And I want you to see how many things you can put inside of that doll's house or box or bag, just like in our story. Can you squash and squeeze toys in or objects or things you can find? How many can you get inside? When it's a squash and a squeeze, take them all out and can you count them and see how many you got inside? Your adults might help you to check that you've put them in carefully. That's your job today, Nursery, and I will see you tomorrow for another story. Bye.